Hi, welcome to Tradutex Portuguese Lessons. Today we're going to talk about regular AR verbs in the present. In português, verbos regulares em ar, no presente. Let's take as an example the verb falar, to speak in English. Falar is an AR verb because it ends with AR. So if a verb is regular, it means you just have to change the ending according to the subject. For instance, eu falo inglês, but ele fala inglês. So what I'm doing here is to change AR in the infinitive into different endings in the present. So for eu, meaning I have to change falar into falo, because that O we pronounce it as a soft U, is the ending for present. And ele fala, so what I'm doing here is to change AR in the infinitive into just A, fala, because that's the ending for ele, ela, and você. So if you think this is a little bit weird, let's take a look at this chart. So we have the verb falar in every subject. So eu, meaning I, is falo. Tu, and tu, it's our informal you, is falas. So this as at the end, it's the ending for the tu form, and because we have an s at the end, we have to do a soft sh at the end, so something like falas. Then você fala, and você, it's our formal you, so it's the treatment we use to people. We might know those people, but they're not our friends, they're not our relatives, they're not kids, so it's a respect treatment, and the ending is just fala, it's just an A at the end, and we pronounce it fala. So ele and ela, ele meaning he and ela means she, these third forms have the exactly same ending we've seen in você. So we have ele fala, ela fala. So now let's see how plural forms work. We have nós, and nós means we. Nós falamos. So I will repeat, nós falamos. This ending in orange, you can see A-M-O-S. We pronounce it as amos. So we have falamos. Then vocês, and vocês is our you, our plural you, both formal and informal, no distinctions here, is, and pay attention to this one because it's always a hard one to pronounce. Vocês falam. Vocês falam. So as you can see, the stress is on the first syllable. And then we make a nasal sound at the end. So we have falam. And again, this third plural form, it's the same form for eles, and eles means they, but a masculine they, and elas, and elas, it's our feminine they. So in English we have they, and in Portuguese we have two possible translations. We use eles if we talk about men, or men and women together, and we use elas if we talk about just about women. And it's the same verb form we've seen in vocês, so we have eles falam, elas falam. So let's see this rule, how to make this conjugation of regular AR verbs in the present. So first thing to do, we have to take out the verb ending. So we have the verb falar, and we take out the AR, so we got these first three letters, F-A-L. The second thing to do is to add the right ending according to the subject, as we've seen. For instance, if the subject is eu, I have to end the letter O, and I got falo. If the subject is eles, remember eles means they, we have eles falam. So let's practice. Let's try to complete the sentences with the right form of the verb falar. So the first sentence we have tu and then português, which is Portuguese. Then we have nós and we have espanhol, meaning Spanish. O João e a Maria. So in this one, if I have to replace o João e a Maria for a pronoun, I will choose eles. And we have inglês, meaning English. So it's something like they speak English. Vocês, remember vocês, it's our plural you. And we have another language, Italiano, Italian. And finally, a Rita, then francês. Francês is French. So in English, this would be you, informal, you speak Portuguese, we speak Spanish, John and Mary speak English, you speak Italian, and Rita speaks French. So let's think how this can be in Portuguese. I will give you a few seconds. And now let's see the solutions. Now you can correct yourself. So first sentence is tu falas português. Then nós falamos espanhol. O João e a Maria falam inglês. Vocês falam italiano. A Rita fala francês. Other AR regular verbs we have in Portuguese. We have hundreds of regular AR verbs. Here you can find some amongst the most used ones. The verb cantar, to sing, morar, to live, trabalhar, to work, jogar, to play a game or a sport, something with rules, comprar, to buy, estudar, to study, gostar, to like, preparar, to prepare, and finally, limpar, to clean. Okay, thanks for watching.